This video is NRNP 6645, the didactic part, psychotherapy with multiple modalities. 2021 winter quarter, I am actually taking the didactic part for 6645, and I am doing my practicum for 6635. So for week 1, this is about foundations of psychotherapy. I don't know if you guys remember for the NRP 6635, kind of same pathway. You know what I mean? So for week 1, it's just basically an introduction, just getting started, and you're acknowledging a couple of things here. So up top is just basically giving you some information about analyzing journal articles. What I like about this is that it does give you, for this particular class, I like that they're providing some YouTube videos that you can reference to. So one of the getting started, this is analyzing journal articles. I mean, guys, you should already know how to analyze journal articles because we learned that back in our BSN days. So this should not be new to you, all right? There's just a couple of acknowledgement, obviously, same deal. And again, there's gonna be a study support lounge. You may do what you'd like to do, get into group, ask questions, exchange numbers and such. Week 1 is always going to be a discussion. They're not going to throw in like a wicked hard assignment at you just because week 1 is always the hectic part, at least for me, just because you just don't know what's beyond. So the anxiousness level is skyrocket. All right, so yes, this is discussion. It's about biological basis and ethical legal consideration of psychotherapy. As the title emphasizes, it's psychotherapy with multiple modalities. So in this particular course, there's going to be a lot. I'm going to envision, or I'm going to predict that there's going to be a lot of things to learn about psychotherapy, which, by the way, guys, I'm just going to add this here because, like I said, I'm doing the practicum part, and where I am right now and where I'm doing my clinicals, there's a lot of psychotherapy being performed there, and it's very, very amazing. So one of the things that I have put myself to do or to task is either find a good podcast for psychotherapy tips and tricks and hacks, and find a good resource book to actually kind of manage and to provide and manage a good psychotherapy session. At the end of the day, it's really different. It's absolutely just different from reading it from the book, doing Tina Jones, and actually applying it in real life. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go and look to week 2. So I have not completed week 2 assignment yet. This is actually pretty time consuming. Let me show you why, because one of the things, the resources for this is there's actually a couple of videos that I need to watch. And just so you guys know, like the YouTube videos that they or Walden U have assigned as a resource is very good. Some of them is like 4 hours long and the other is like an hour long. That's just a lot of things to watch and a lot of things to do. There's not a lot of required readings out here. The evaluation template and the evaluation note exemplar, I could see myself applying this to the real world practice. So it is definitely helpful. But again, it's very time consuming. If you're asking me how many hours I have spent for week 2, to be honest with you, I would have to say working wise, like the whole work wise, it probably took me about 4 days, just because I have other things to do, like attend my clinicals, and I have my full-time job and also the family. I'm gonna say 12 hours in small segments Do you know what I mean? I hope you guys are taking a mental break from all this work, from all this didactic, from the practicum, or whatever class you guys are taking currently right now, because you know that is very, very important. I will see you guys in the next video. Paalam!